Yo, good morning, you beautiful people. It's great to see all of you again. I usually be posting this on a Monday, but please accept my apologies. It has been an absolutely insane week so far, and I've not had the second to shoot the vlog, unfortunately. So yes, I'm back. It's great to see every single one of you, and I think I've actually got quite a bit to talk about. 6 in the morning, on our way to the gym, do some legs. I'm not a big fan of legs, but in my opinion, legs are it's that little workout that you have to tap into, that mentality that goes like, I feel like I don't have anything left in me. I've got 5 more reps, and I know I will do it. That's beautiful. You always have another rep with squats, always. That's what I love about them. So yeah, life is beautiful, life is amazing. Over the weekend we had quite a decent amount of rest. 14 hours of sleep on Saturday, which is absolutely insane, especially for me, considering I'm not a massive sleep connoisseur at this moment in time, to say the least. So yeah, it was actually quite nice. It was refreshing to actually be rested up for a bit. And yeah, over the weekend we got some more filming done for the social media page. So I'm currently in the process of making my 2-week batch of content, which I find 2 weeks is enough time for me to be able to schedule up, record and then edit 2 weeks worth of content. And I've also decided that I am going to ditch the incredibly perfectionist level of editing with these specific social media posts. When I'm talking about social media, I'm talking about my property posts on my personal page. I'm not gonna edit as hard, in terms of I'm not gonna put in as much editing effort I did last time, because I realized that my desire to have it tip top was hindering my production to bringing out the quantity of content that I needed. I can still make really high quality content. I just needed the proper scripting, proper planning, proper execution, which we've got covered. So yeah, that's been really good, and you will soon see we're gonna have some incredible content rolling out for you guys, and I'm sure you'll love it. You'll be able to look at it, critique it, tell me everything, and if you're an investor, you'll be able to invest and you know exactly how it make you money. But yeah, over the weekend that's what happened, and I want to talk a bit about 2 things actually. I want to talk about a couple of things I've been fighting with recently internally, and something that I feel like I really want to share with you guys, so that you understand a bit more about myself. Now, I have told many people, I'm sure you guys know, that I'm a Christian. I'm a born-again Christian, which means that I have asked Jesus to come into my life and to be my saviour, to cleanse me of all my sin. And it's no greater joy in knowing that you are saved and knowing that you are free from damnation. But not only that, but that you're living in God's love and that you're living in light of the gospel. Like, there's no greater feeling. And yeah, just being set free, there's nothing like it. The only thing is, I know many Christians, they live a double-sided life. They live a 2-sided life where they serve God, but they serve themselves. And they give place for God to drop down in their list of priorities. And what I mean by that is, you still go to church, you still worship, you still pray, you're still there, but your heart's not there, your mind's not there. It's wandering elsewhere, talking about your own things, worried about your own things. And I won't lie, I feel like I've been on that route for way too long. I feel like I've definitely been not putting my all for Christ. I've definitely not contributed my effort towards the kingdom in the most effective way that I could. I know I need to pray more, I know I need to read the Bible more. But most of all, I know I need to be a better witness for Christ, because The thing I've always struggled with is my language. I've always struggled with my language, specifically swearing, and I've just always used that to express myself in terms of anger, in terms of happiness. It's a very easy way of expressing yourself, and it doesn't take any effort to think. You just automatically do it. But I know it's contrary to God's law. I know it's a symbol of impurity, a symbol of darkness, because language is very powerful, and if you knew the power of your words, you wouldn't say anything. You'd say very certain things. So that's something that's been very conflicting with me, and it's bothered me as well, because I don't want to be a bad example to other people, because I know some people look up to me, and if they see a Christian who swears and acts like the rest of the world, then who am I really? I'm just a pretender. I'm just someone who follows Christ and follows God when it's easy. I can't do that. I cannot betray my Saviour's word and live contrary to that. So if you guys are Christians out there, anyone, I'd appreciate if you could pray for me. Pray for me to help me with my language, because I know that I can't do it in my own strength. I cannot do it in my own strength. It's by the strength of the Almighty that we are compelled. So yeah, I appreciate that, guys. And the second thing I wanted to mention is the change of my desires. What I mean by changing my desires is that I have always been a very much a help yourself, very much push yourself on, and don't think too much about others. Have them in the back of your mind, but don't think about them too much, because you're the priority. At the end of the day, you know, put on your oxygen mask before you help others principle. And I completely understand that mentality. I understand why people decide to live by that. Nothing pains me more than seeing my best friends slack, seeing my best friends ruined because of some stupid ass decisions they make, and because of some stupid habits that they've got that just kill them from a perspective of they're lazy, no purpose, inaction, and just, yeah, people potential. I'm not talking about people that, you know, you see randomly and they're just doing their thing and they're fine. No, people with potential, you could see they've got a head on their shoulders that's properly wired. Those lives have been messed up a bit because of the past and how they've been influenced, primarily because of the world. It kills me so much to see that. So I've got three of my best friends, my brother, who's my best friend, and my other best friend, Nathaniel, Sam. We've started a little challenge where we all learn something. So specifically learning, I mean reading a book that's educating us on aspects such as finance, such as selling, such as psychology, education. Well, not saying education, we are being educated, but certain attributes that would help us towards opening a business together. So we've read through the Rich Dad Poor Dad book, learning about basic financial literacy, which was honestly amazing. And I'll go into depth about that challenge in a different video, because we haven't got the time for me to explain it. But now we're going to be going through a whole communications course that I paid quite a lot of money for. It's the Stage Academy by Vin Gang, if anyone's interested. And also we're going to go through the book called Sell or Be Sold by Grant Cardone, which I love that book so much. It's such a vibe, but it's just got kick, you know what I mean? And yeah, seeing already how they're more interested and how they're more motivated, it makes me a lot more happier. And the reason I want us all to learn this is because I believe that every single guy, they're biologically wired to have a masculine brotherhood, a group of brothers that they stand with, that they grow together, that they build each other up. And we've lost that in society. We've lost it to individualism and empowerment of the individual. Like, no, be in a collective group of people who lift you up, who inspire you, who push you to be better, who will call you out on your nonsense, but who will lift you up when you're winning as well. And that's been my motivation from day one. I want to have this brotherhood, not primarily for myself, because I know I do quite well alone, but for the people who have the potential, but just need a big kick in the ass. And I'm I'm all for it. So yeah, made it to the gym and ready to go kill it. Remember guys, potential untapped, potential wasted. And some potential could have cured the world of all diseases and all cancers, but it's lying in the graves because of inaction. So take action, massive action. I love you guys, and I'll see you very soon. Bye. Let's finish that nasty leg session. Honestly, absolutely insane. Legs always get me, but best way to start the day. Just a thought, just a food for thought for everyone there. If you're a person who's looking to be exceptional, a very good rule of thumb to live by is if everyone is doing it, you probably shouldn't. Because the reason why everyone is in the place they are is because of the actions that compound daily. Every single second of procrastination, every second of indecisiveness, every single little scroll, every single dopamine hit that's not given by the correct action, that's not rewarded justly by action, let it go. If you want to be exceptional, you are an exception to the rule. So stop doing what everyone does and you'll see a massive change in your life. I'm going to leave you guys with that thought, and I know you guys are going to have an amazing week, and I look forward to telling you guys about my week later on, because today's week is focus. It's focus and signal. Signal. So yeah, guys, I love you all. Have a lovely week, and we will see you very soon. Bye.